Hello, everyone. It's Melanin Starzzz, and I'm checking in again today with my segment. I'm talking to a man with a baby mama, but I don't have any kids, and how young women should go about this situation. Now, I've talked to two individuals with children. But this one individual is the only person I actually took seriously. Like, I actually saw myself having this life with, right? Now, disclaimer, even if you have children and the person that you're dating doesn't mean that they can't fully and openly embrace that child. Because there are some good hearts in the world, like myself. Immediately made him feel comfortable about having a child at 21. Made him feel comfortable about having a baby mama that wasn't as adequate as he liked her to be. But I saw all the red flags in the beginning. Red flag number one, his daughter was 2 years old. Well, correction, about to turn 2. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. If that baby is under 3 years, 4 years, it's still too fresh. Don't deal with it. Red flag number 2. The chemistry was there. The passion was there. The excitement there. And with me being in a place so ready to, make things happen for myself, I was so ready to feel like a girlfriend and a, fiance, what have you, that I skipped over the dating process on him showing me his body of work of commitment. What have you done for longer, or what have you committed yourself to for longer than a year? Right? Y'all, everybody ain't got to go to school. That's not what I'm saying. But if you didn't go to school, did you start a business? Okay. All right. If you didn't do that, do you have a job that you done had since we'd have been out of school? Or have you been jumping job to job? That's a sign to look out for. See what I'm saying? These men have to show us a body of work, of commitment, before you should even question laying down your loyalty and your dedication to them. Because like I said in my first video, loyalty and dedication is not what guarantees them in the end, if it's given too soon. Y'all, he used to text over the side of the bed and, under the covers. And like I said, that's another red flag as well, right? And usually you'd say, me, I'm like, shit, I'm gonna say something, right? Me giving them the benefit of the doubt on some shit because we spending so much time together. And I'm so in a good place with him that I don't want to say anything to, cause friction or disrupt the peace. Never hold your tongue to keep a man's comfort okay. Never hold your tongue of your concern to keep a man comfortable. Okay, ladies? Lo and behold, sin, a form of sin can be attachment. And attachment can start with love. And you got to analyze if somebody is trying to be in a relationship with you, or are they trying to have you be a role player? What's the difference? So I saw this role players like football, right? If you play quarterback, that coach don't care about your mental stability. That coach don't care about your spiritual stability. That coach don't care about what happened the night before, because you meant to play that role, correct? Now, how men tend to do it is they look for mamas, somebody who remind them of their mother, which I was told that. Strike two. You know, we think, oh, we brushing her up like, oh, okay, well, he said I'm like his mom. No, baby. Think twice about that, because it could be a compliment, because then again, it could also be a detriment. Because if he looking at you as mama, he ain't got to be a man. See what I'm saying? Versus a relationship. When you have a relationship versus a role player, the moment that you fulfill that role or that fulfillment for that person, what's to keep them around after they fulfill? It ain't always got to be sexual. It could be emotional. You see what I'm saying? Because people tend to latch on to whatever and whoever they can just for a little more life, even if they can see themselves going out. And you can only be mad at yourself. That was my last heartache. I genuinely love this man. I genuinely loved his baby and even considered the thought of a life with him and her included. Without a second thought. This man hadn't put up how he was going to get us a place. If he could get a car. This shit crazy. Had multiple cars prior, right? I'm not, I promise. Usually, you gotta check off a certain. And this time I decided to not settle, but compromise. And ladies, we should never have to compromise our happiness. I'm not perfect, but I'm worth it. And so are you. See you with the next one.